takes great pride in its universities, but one of the highest ranked is probably the least known. Unless you are a dog trainer. Tonight in the Fox Files, Paul Shankman shows us the St. Louis area school from which some of the world's top dog trainers have been unleashed.
At this school, dogged determination is more than desirable. It's a requirement.
It's all about dogs from the time you get up to the time you go to bed.
Run back in at him, pat him on the head, come back out.
TRS stands for the Tom Rose School. And at this campus in High Ridge, Tom Rose has been training dog trainers for more than 30 years.
Well, I tell my students it's not a science, it's more an art. And there's no one way to do things. Every dog's got to be approached as an individual. Go back into heel position.
The training is intense. The typical course is 20 weeks long and costs $12,000. There's a waiting list to get in and a test to get out.
My name is Etienne, and I'm from Switzerland.
Students come here from all over the world and from all sorts of backgrounds. Career people to college kids, cops, doctors, and dilettantes.
Every time you have a question, he has an answer.
Manuel Torres is here from Puerto Rico.
I wake up at 5 in the morning, work my dogs. I stay up till midnight working my dogs. It doesn't really work for me at all. It's just fun.
We would like for the dog to search every one of the tubes.
Training at the Tom Rose School is more than just obedience. This exercise teaches dogs to detect narcotics. Find the tube that smells like cocaine, the dog gets a reward. And if the training goes well, so might the student.
I had one student that had a mixed breed dog he sold to a police department for $14,000 when he graduated, literally paid for his whole school with the one dog he trained.
The dogs don't come with the students. They're found at breeders and shelters and rescue groups all across the Midwest. But 95% of them go home with the students.
She's a handful, to say the least.
Amanda Bradshaw is one of only a few Tom Rose students actually from St. Louis. She had been studying animal science at Mizzou, but decided to dogleg left.
This is a much better career because you can help in so many different places, you know, and go into special service animals or police force or something.
Tom Rose says the biggest mistake pet owners make is blaming the pet for their shortcomings.
I think the most important thing to remember is you've got to understand the dog, you've got to give the benefit of the doubt to the dog and recognize it's not that the dog knew something and they're defying you, it's that they really didn't know what you wanted. If you can see that the dog is beginning to sit crooked on you,
the Tom Rose training is so tough, 20 to 30% of his students do not graduate. But those who do leave here ready to be dogs' best friend. For the Fox Files, I'm Paul Shankman.
Now, in addition to the regular curriculum, the Tom Rose School also offers agility and obedience training to the general public. For more information about the school, including a video demonstration of a Tom Rose technique to keep your dog from acting up when you have company, go to our website, fox2now.com, and click on the Seen on TV tab. And tomorrow,